Welcome to the final section. It's the next step section of DirectionNOW. So there are two extremes when you think of next steps. There's the never stepping. It's the waiting and making sure all the stars are aligned and everything just seems perfect. And what happens with people who allow that extreme is that they just don't move forward on a dream or on a vision or moving towards an education or a career because they're waiting for everything to be perfect. The other extreme is you step. You don't really consider, you just move forward. And so you move forward on this and you move forward on that. Best case is you step, but you step intentionally. You step intentionally in a way that aligns with your dreams and your interests and your passion and your educational aptitudes, all the things that you've worked on so far. But you really move forward. What steps would you be excited about to move forward with? As you've examined this process, you now have in your mind, and hopefully you now have concrete written statements that are about what you want. What would you be really excited about, and how would you focused move forward with those steps? This section is first about combining the dream with the do. It's getting really clear on what you are going to actually do this week, next week, and the next months to move forward and turn that dream into reality. Secondly, it's going to bring you to choose. It's going to bring you to do something that is going to move you and change. Now let me ask you this question. Do you think most people like change? Actually, I would say most people do. The problem is transition. You know, yes, I want a career. Yes, I want an education. It's the getting there. But by taking the steps of actually writing down things like what I'm going to apply to and what kind of scholarship I'm going to talk about or look for, or the conversation I'm going to have with my counselor, my advisor, or my parents, those concrete steps are going to put you light years ahead towards actually accomplishing the dream that's in you. So put it on paper, write it down, and then put it somewhere where you're going to see it. And actually start taking easy steps, one thing at a time, and you'll find that as you do that, this whole exercise of DirectionNOW becomes something that is not just, cool, I'm glad I did that, but actually changes your life. And that's why I've been working on doing this, because I really want to see you succeed doing what you do best in the place that fits you. Thanks for being part of this, and do take those steps.